We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Mets and the Minnesota Twins. Circle change there, called strike one.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Chopped toward the second baseman. Up with it now is Kendrick. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box, Jeff McNeil. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. McNeil is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead cold guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Belted. Deep center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. In is Christian Yelich. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Bounce to first. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. The throw into second. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bader is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Here now is Rafael Devers, and their runners at the corners now. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Runners on first and third, 2 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, J.D.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he misses it. So here's Yoan Moncada as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Martinez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 1-2. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. He grounds it sharply to third. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Here's how.
Second baseman, Howie.
0-1 the count. 3 runs already home here. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yelich on the move. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay, and he is in there. The next twin up, Victor Robles. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. 1-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Count still at 1-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. McNeil's got it for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Leading off the inning, Colton Wong, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. The runner in scoring position with none out. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 3-1 ball game. So here's Yuli Gurriel, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Kendrick on to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Wilson Ramos. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw.
A swing and a miss. That last half of the second set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Harrison Bader.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Stepping up now, Byron Buxton. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw to first. How about that? New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's Nelson Cruz now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Garver goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada.
Third baseman.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Mitch Garver. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Howie Kendrick, lifted out towards straightaway center field. Wong will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the... All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. To second for Kendrick. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Leadoff man retired for the second baseman, Colton Wong. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. This is pulled into right. And that's a base hit for Gordon. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And a good fastball swung on and missed. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Gurriel over to his right. He's got it one away. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader.
Center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Bader.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he struck him out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Buxton, or sometimes just Buck for short, normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Wilson Ramos. He'll start off the 5th in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. Hit softly on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning. And here's Christian Yelich now. Fouled away. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There to get it is Kendrick. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, J.D. Martinez. First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. High fly ball out to deep right field. Yelich going back to the track, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, third baseman, Moncada.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Hit hard toward the right side, and now it'll kick around in the corner. Into the box, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 1-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. McNeil's got it for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Throw into second. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In the dirt here. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 16.
Here's Colton Wong now.
Wong.
Pulled toward right center field. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in once again, Alex Gordon. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Robles back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Coming to the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Bader is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Here's Miguel Sano. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The first baseman, Miguel.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. Well, this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Yelich going back. Still going back. See you later. Over the wall. A home run.
Now batting.
Robert Gesellman takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hit in the air to right field. Yelich is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Howie Kendrick. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Line to the right side. And Kendrick has a base hit. Victor Robles digging in now. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. There's 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Into center field, line drive base hit.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw. To face the left-handed hitter due up. Ahmed Rosario will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Pitch is popped up. Sano in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Line to the right side, but foul. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Working for the punch out and the offering. Rafael Devers would be next. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. In now, Rafael Devers. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Garver is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the base. Last half of the 7th here, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
The left fielder, number 25, Byron.
Here's Byron Buxton now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. So 1-1. And it's fouled away. No one out with a runner at second. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Bader rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Here's J.D. Martinez. There goes Buxton. In there, now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Dylan Betances comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And he falls behind 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Yohan Moncada. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Outside with that slurve of his. 1 ball, no strikes. This is line to left. And that's going to get down out there. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Buxton is on his way home. He comes across to score. And it's now a 6-1 ball game. And now Mitch Garver, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. 6 runs, 13 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it put ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Colton Wong.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Now back
at the plate now, Alex Gordon, as it's grounded sharply to first. 1 there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Howie Kendrick. He singled his last time up. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So now to the plate, Victor Robles, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he misses with it. 1-1. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The count now at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Chances sets. Here comes the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Tyler Clippard comes on from the pen, hoping to finish. Finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. First offering on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Robles waits on it. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 4-1. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. At the plate, Christian Yelich. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. Minnesota jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Kenta Maeda is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Twins, 6 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Mets.